right? So key features, right? Old vines. That's probably very easy to tell. You just need to go there once or look at a photo. Most of Bierzo vines are in the 60 to 90 years range. That is very old, even for Spain, right? Field blends, I just talked about it. And they are known for small, scattered ownership structure. And that might be something related to this term that's called minifundismo. It's basically like you have to split your property evenly across all your kids. So, and I guess people love to have kids, right? I never understand that. So when we think about quality hierarchies, there's a phrase that's called Bierzo Alto. That's very similar to Rioja Alta, right? And Bajo. So Alto is the higher on the slope, higher altitude, and those soils are more poor with a lot of slate and quartz, some granite, a lot of rocky components. And on the plains, they're flat and fertile with more clay content. So, so that separates the quality hierarchy. And basically, the different valleys will form different exposure. And there are several little rivers that also forms its own little microclimate. So each vineyard is unique in its own way. Yeah, so for example, right, this is a famous producer. This is Palacios Vineyard. You can just imagine working there. It's like a 60-degree slope. And so, and you can see, right, that blue-gray color, and that's in the village of Coluyón, which is known for slate soil. And when you go to this picture, hey, is that color dramatically different, right? This is a parcel in the Valtui village, and it's a famous vineyard that's called El Rapallo. Well, it's basically a vineyard that's made famous by Raul Perez. And look at that reddish clay, but mixed with a lot of rocky contents. And they also have gravels, right? This is much more gravel than the others. This is also a Valtui vineyard, and they all have some reddish tones. So they make very full-bodied, robust wines, more dense mineral content. And you can see, right, the slate is just very different in color. And this photo right here is actually the cellar of Palacios. The underneath, they dig the tunnel underneath, and this is all the rocky surfaces that was exposed. So these are like dolomites, slates, and granites with some lava that's mixed in between. So that's the soil of La Farona.